Welcome back to For the Record on Law and Crime. I'm Mike Sachs, and right now the testimony of the next door neighbor from the Cruz household, his name is Paul Gold, is ongoing, but they're in a sidebar, and this gives us an opportunity to discuss what he's talked about for the past hour or so. I want to bring in our panel here. We have Darren Gelber. He is a former prosecutor and a trial attorney. We also have Florina Altschuyler. She's a criminal defense lawyer. Now, Florina, I want to go to you first. You've been very patiently listening to all of this throughout the hour, and I want to get your impressions. It's been wide-ranging here, and before we go to what the cross-examination has been like, I want to hear what your thoughts are on what the direct examination was. We heard a lot there. What stood out most to you of what Paul Gold had said about Nicholas Cruz?
I appreciated how specific he was in recounting different incidents that he remembered with Cruz, especially given that some of these were many, many years ago. I think the bar for the defense here is pretty low. They only need to convince one juror, just one, to have mercy and to not vote for the death penalty. And so as much as they can possibly get out of this witness and all the other witnesses to suggest that this is somebody who does not have full mental capacity. This is somebody who was born with a damaged brain. This is somebody who was assaulted with alcohol while still in utero. Somebody who ingested drugs while still in utero. And as a result, had all of this damage to his brain that essentially he's a damaged person. And therefore, not that he's not responsible for what he did. He's already pled guilty and he's going to be held responsible. But jury, have mercy and don't kill him. Sentence him to life in jail without the possibility of parole. And this neighbor is a sympathetic witness who's here with no real interest in the outcome of the case, but to tell us what personal experiences he's had with Nicholas and how, even though, Nicholas possibly stole this iPad, committed these thefts, did all these bad things, how it sounds like he's still sympathetic toward him, and how he's a damaged child, essentially, and it's not his fault.